Welcome to the Alumni Connections 2010 event held at Princeton Prospect House November 10th at 6 p.m. My name is Jessie, and I'm a senior beginning my last year here at Princeton University. Just like the other 130-plus students that attended, I came to this year's networking event to meet alumni in various fields of interest and learn about their career paths after college. Career Services gave me a camera to help record the experience and share valuable advice with viewers.
There's so many different ways to learn about it. So I think for a lot of people,
for my current company,
With over 30 alumni signed up for the event, students had a unique opportunity to speak one-on-one with professionals in their area of interest.
My name is Tom Byrne. I'm class of 76. I was in the Woodrow Wilson School. I went to law school, practiced law for a few years, now run my own investment management business. I went to law school because of an interest in politics, frankly, thinking that more people in politics in the public sector ought to understand finance, and I still think that. At any rate, I got to love the financial world, and that's what I do, and I like it more than law. I'm happy to talk to anybody who's debating whether or not to go to law school. Beyond that, my advice is to network before you're looking for a job. Talk to as many people as you can, get as many different perspectives as you can, even if people disagree, and do what you really want to do, because that's where you're going to be good. Parents pressure people, other people tell you this is what they think is respectable. You've really got to go out and follow your passions and do what you love.
Students from nearly every major attended to capitalize on the quality access to alums.
Kevin McGowan.
And your year?
1995.
Great. And any advice you have for students?
If I was graduating today, I'd pick something I like to do and I'd pursue it with all my heart and not be afraid to fail. Because, you know what, people that go to Princeton have a lot of unique talents, and you can utilize those. And don't be afraid to give the world what it is that you have to offer. And go for it.
The networking event attracted students with diverse goals and objectives. Why are you guys all here tonight?
I'm here to explore new fields.
I wanted to see what Princeton alumni do after they graduate.
The focus of the night seemed to be on the job market and interviewing skills.
Jim Petrucci, class of 86.
Great. And do you have any advice for students?
Yeah, it's a tough job market out there, but there are plenty of jobs for the hard workers. So if you get out there and network and do a lot of follow-up and prepare for all your interviews, there's something out there for you.
Alumni were eager to talk to students interested in their fields and offered tips on internships and job searches. Alums also had the opportunity to learn about campus life today.
Jim Floyd, class of 1969.
And what advice do you have for Princeton students?
I would advise students to, when they're thinking about a possible major or a possible career path, to talk to as many people as they can who are actually working and doing work in that field right now, and professors who are teaching in that field. And one, try to get a sense of how they might want to identify themselves in that direction, but also try to think ahead to what the field might become when they are ready to enter it after they have finished graduate school or Princeton and are preparing to go more directly into that kind of work.
With food and refreshments, alums and students mingled in a leisurely setting, learning about each other's interests.
Arnold Hyman, class of 1974.
Great, and do you have any advice for students?
Yeah, my advice for students is during their time that they're here at Princeton, to take advantage of the wealth of opportunities here. Explore new things. Even as you are developing your own career interests, there are many other things that you can do here at Princeton, other opportunities that will present itself, and I would encourage students to explore those as they try to define who they are, the things that excite them. My encouragement is to find out what you're passionate about and pursue your passion with excellence.
Alumni also reminded students to focus on their passions and interests, not just their resumes.
Jeff Markowitz, class of 74.
Great. And do you have any advice for students?
Yeah, I guess the conversations I've been having tonight mostly have revolved around finding something that you're passionate about. I think so many of us, when we come to Princeton, are so focused and so goal-directed and so sure that we know what we're going to do with the rest of our life that we don't sometimes stop to figure out whether or not that's actually what we like doing. And the rest of your life's a pretty long time, so I would encourage students to figure out where their passion is, whether or not that's what their plan was, and to do something they're passionate about.
Those who attended left with solid contacts and helpful advice for their futures. Missed this event? Here's some other ways you can connect with alumni. Alumni Careers Network. Use this online database to search over 4,000 alumni who have volunteered to offer advice for students. To access, visit www.princeton.edu/career and go to the Shortcuts menu. For advice on questions you can ask and follow-up methods, see the networking section of the Career Planning Guide, also available on the Shortcuts menu of our website. Summer networking receptions, career panels, and the Imagine Speaker Series. Check out our events calendar for a list of networking receptions hosted over the summer in nearby cities. Also register for career panels held during the academic year, which feature alumni panelists from a variety of industries and fields. Additionally, look for announcements about our Imagine Speaker Series, which includes alumni guest speakers who discuss their career journeys after Princeton. The Princernship Program. You can apply to this externship program for reading period, winter, or spring break sessions. This is a unique opportunity for students who investigate a career field and make professional connections by spending 1 to 3 days with alumni at their workplace during academic breaks. For more information, visit www.princeton.edu/career.